Hey everyone, the SS Stacker. So my packages finally came in. As you know, these are the silver bars that I've picked up so far just in 2024. Well, not all of them. Like I said, the Una bars are not out. Una Lions, I don't leave those put up. But these are just the loose bars, some of the vintage bars that I've picked up here and there. And I went ahead and I did order me the Guardhouse box. A lot of you guys are doing the Guardhouse box challenge, which is 50. I think these come in either 25 or 50. I bought the 50 box to do the 51 ounce bars. And but anyway, I also picked up a package of the Air-Tites that we're about to put these in. But as I was getting these out, and of course, you know, when I bought these, a lot of these right here came from when I was on vacation up in New York back in April. These already came in Air-Tites. When I went to a local coin shop, that particular coin shop had these, and anyway, I picked these up and they were already in Air-Tites. So I do believe I will probably leave these bars in the Air-Tite that they came in. They seem to be in fairly decent shape. So but I'll just kind of glance over these right quick with you guys and let you see what they are, just to kind of refresh us on what we had. And most of you guys have probably already watched the video that I had out now this one, if you look right there, it does have a crack. You can see it right there. It's a little bit of a busted. So I will take this one out actually, and I will put it in a new. See how it's broke. I'll go ahead and put it in a brand new Air-Tite when I do the others. But if the Air-Tite looks okay, I'll probably just go ahead and keep it in the Air-Tite that it's in. This is a Madison Mint, and I didn't know who they were till you guys explained to me who they were. And then the JM bar. So those will probably just stay in the Air-Tites that they're already in. And then I will probably, this is one of my more recent pickups, I'll probably go ahead and take that one out. This, even though it's in a mint sealed package, I'll probably go ahead and take it out today. But I will definitely be taking these out. These are going to be a lot of the 1 ounce bars that I picked up from a flea market during my anniversary. My wife and I went to a flea market in Nashville, so that was really what sparked me to make the decision that it was time to go ahead and get some Air-Tites, just because I did not want to leave these in the little packages. And I can't remember who it was. I'll try to go back and look. In the video where I showed this pickup, somebody in that video, the best of my memory, commented that they actually like these the little case, these little, whatever you call these, packages for the 1 ounce bars. So what I'm thinking about doing is I'm thinking about just setting those aside, and if I can find who that was that said that, and if I can get your address and all that, I'll try to reach out to you. And there's not many of them here, but if you like them and you want these, you let me know, and I'll be glad to send them over to you. So anyway, I'll get those sent out. So let me get these out of the packages. I won't sit here and bore you. This one's actually in a mint packaging as well. It's another JM bar. It was one of the ones that I picked up. I picked up 2 of these when I was in New York, and one was in an Air-Tite and one was still in the packaging. I'm going to go ahead and take it out since it's just a bullion. There's really no collectability to those. This one, I'm almost hesitant to take it out of here because of the fact that this is I don't know if this is going to be a collectible bar at some point. So I tell you what, I'm probably going to set this one aside as I sit here think about that. I'm going to set this one aside. If you would, comment below. Let me know. Should I put this one? Is this one going to have any collector's value? This is the correlation, or whatever they call it, bar. And I think this was for Charles when he was to celebrate him becoming king. And, of course, you know, he won't always be king. So I don't know how long he'll be the king. And, of course, obviously until he passes. But that particular bar might be worth something more later on. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. If there's a chance that that bar will be collectible, then I definitely want to probably just leave it in its original mint packaging. So let me know what you guys think on that one, because I'd appreciate your advice. But let me get the rest of these out, and then I'll get back to you, and we will start putting them in the Air-Tite. So hang loose, hang on. All right, so I'm back. So I've got all the Air-Tites ready. Turns out there were only 5 of these packages. One of them was I had to break it just to get it off, and I'm not sure that these bars are all going to fit, and that's the problem. Like, this one is not a standard size bar, so I don't know what we'll do with some of these. I may have to stick that back into one of those. So. But this one did go in, and I'll be able to put that into the Guardhouse box. I don't know, do they make a certain size? As you see, this one, it just is, it's not going to fit in there. So it's not a standard size bar. And I was worried that these wouldn't, but someone let me know they would, and sure enough, they do fit. So there's another one. So anyway, I don't know that I really have a whole lot of these that's worth sending out, but like I said, I'll try to figure out who it was. I'm going to have to use one of these just to put this one back in, because I don't want it to get scratched up. So I guess there's only going to be about 4 of them by the time it's all said and done. So, but anyway, we will get the rest of these right quick, and then we'll stick these into the Guardhouse box. But what about you guys? Do you guys collect bars? What size bars do you collect, if you do, if you're buying them? And again, I got another one that's not going to fit into this capsule. It's too big. I don't know. So I may not have any of these that are going to work. Some of these, some of these are not going to work. I may not have any of these left by the time I keep putting them back in here, just to keep them from getting scratched. So do they make different, obviously they make different size bars. Do they make different size capsules for the 1 ounce bars, or are all of these the just a standard capsule, and if the bar fits, it does. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Let me know. That'll probably be a good one for World Money Wins. He would probably know. So this is the Unity. I believe is what, Liberty and Unity or something like that. 1 troy ounce. Oh, and I did look up while I was off camera. This is, let me see. This is just called the Great Britain Royal Celebration Bar. So I don't know if it'll be a collectible bar, or if it's, I don't even know if it was a limited mintage. It probably is not, but you guys can let me know that knows more about bars than I do. I'm kind of new to this. So then I did pick up, I actually kind of like this one as well. This is the Aztec bar. So I'm sure you guys have seen it, and they make it Aztec round, and this is just the bar that goes along with that round. So I picked it up at the flea market when I picked up all the others, and had a really good trip at that flea market. And I did come home. I test all of these. I don't put anything in here that doesn't, if my stack, if it doesn't test as what it's supposed to test on the gold and silver. And I'm bad. I'll test it even if it's from a bullion. If I buy it from the bullion companies online, I still like to use it on the verifier and make sure that it's legitimate, because I don't want anything fake in my stack. So anyway, probably my most favorite bars coming up that I've bought so far this year, and I don't know why it's my favorite. I just like the way it looks. But there's the JM bar, the one that I cut out of the packaging, the mint package. But I've got 3 more bars to go. And then we'll see how many we have to put inside the Guardhouse box. So this was the James Madison. And we got the Engelhard. And that one just snapped in kind of different. Didn't make the same sound that the other ones did. But my favorite bar that I've purchased, maybe other than Una and the line, is this bar right here. And it barely fits into this. I'm proud it does, though. This is the Scottsdale Mint. And I believe this is called the Vortex bar. I'm not sure. Seems like that's what it was called. But I only picked up one of these, and I picked this up as a, it's even got like a reeded edge. I picked this up as just a fill-in, to fill in an order. Not that it wasn't that I needed it for free shipping. I just wanted to add a bar to one of my orders that I did online. And I can't remember exactly which one of the bullion dealers I bought this from, but I had ordered some gold and I threw in this bar. And man, when I actually got it and saw it and was able to look at it, I believe I bought it from Bold Precious Metals, the best of my memory. And I was like, man, I really like the look of this bar. And so I've seen these before, but never in person. And when I saw it, I thought, man, I really wanted to. I'm very much considering buying a couple of more of these, but I don't know. I do like them. It is one of my favorite bars that I've picked up. Like I said, the only one that I may like more than that one is going to be the 2024 Una and the line. So let's see how many of these we have. We've got 2, 4, 6, 8. 2, 4, 6, 8. So we've got 16 bars that is ready to go into the Guardhouse box. So we'll start with that one. We'll stick this behind it. These are just to help with moisture. And we'll go ahead and put in the presidential bars. We got John Adams, and I already showed you the Madison. So on this Guardhouse box, I mean, it only holds 50. You could probably fit more, actually. You could hold more than 50 in here, but it is set up to hold 50 of these. And I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to buy more after that, after I fill this up. I don't know if the space that it's going to take up is going to be worth it. I may end up trying to see if there's something else, because there's a lot of dead space, and you know, for 50 ounces of silver, this is a pretty good size container. And when you have to buy storage and stuff like that, and space matters, it's kind of a, and I guess probably even if you put it in like a safe or something like that, it would, you know, it takes up a lot more room in a safe than what 50 ounces should necessarily take, I guess, if you have a safe and that's the route you go. But when you're buying storage or paying for storage for for your metals and stuff. Off-site storage, well, it's kind of the same scenario, you know. You're limited on the space that you have. So, but anyway, I'm enjoying doing the 1 ounce bars. I'll probably will continue to pick up a few more, especially if I can tell that it's a vintage bar. But there's some newer bars that I really like. Like I said, I really like the Scottsdale, and I like this one as well. And the Unna line, I'm probably going to try to find another one just so I can have one that I'll put inside here. But this is definitely a vintage. You can see that it's from 1973. And I'm just putting them in here randomly. I don't know if it much matters. Got 2 more to go. And this is the other. This is not a vintage bar by no means. Very common bar to pick up. Not even real sure who makes it. And I really do like this one. So I don't know. See, I said that the Scottsdale was my second. There's a couple of bars. There's a few bars this year that I really like. I like the Scottsdale, but I really like this one as well. So I don't know. This one fits better. It rattled in that other one. So I'm proud that this one does fit better. It almost looks like it's still even a little loose. It's a little bit loose inside this. So this may not be, I mean, it's an ounce. It is a 1 ounce bar. But it doesn't seem like it's too much thicker, but it is a little bit different in size. Or maybe in shape. It's not in weight, but in shape. But I do like it, so I don't know. I don't know if... I guess those are probably my 3 most favorite bars at this particular point. Between the Unna line, which is not shown here, the Scottsdale Vortex, and then the Dragon Bar 2013. But like I said, I do have these other bars. I don't know what I'm going to do with those yet. I'm probably going to leave that in there unless you guys tell me different. And then these don't fit in the Air-Tite, so I'm not real sure what I'll do with those for now. Like I said, you can stick them back here. I can actually fit both of those back behind that. So I don't know. Like I said, there's a lot of dead space in this box, but I don't know. It is nice to have organization, but space does matter. So anyway, I just wanted to kind of get on here and just have a little chat with you guys. Put out a little video showing some of the things that I'm working on. If I was proud to finally get these Air-Tites, I wanted to get that took care of. So got that behind me, and looks like I only end up with 3 of these little flips, whatever they're called. Like I said, I'll reach out if I can find the message where the guy said that he likes these type, flips. You can look at these. Let me know in the description. Shoot me another message on this video. Let me know if you're wanting these. And if so, you can email me, and I don't care to send them to you. Like I said, it's just 3 of them. It's not worth much, but I'll pay more in shipping than what those are worth, but I'll give them to you if you want it. Anyway, I appreciate you watching up to this point, guys. If you would, just like, share, subscribe. Let me know what you guys are stacking. What are y'all into this year? What are you focusing on? I know that the prices have changed so much that it's changed a lot of our focus from time to time, and as of me recording this video, it seems like silver's at 28, gold was over 2,300, so it's been kind of steady up until this point in that range for both of them for a little while. But by the time this video is posted, it could be total chaos. Who knows? It could be silver could be sky high, it could be bottomed out, and same thing with gold. I just don't know. It's hard to tell what's going to happen. I don't anticipate it really dropping a whole lot on either. If it does drop, it'll be a dip. I don't think it'll be long term. It could be, but if I could catch a dip, I'd love to buy on the dip. But it just is what it is, man. It's just hard to know what to do. But anyway, this video's getting kind of long, longer than what I like to post, so I'm going to get off here. I appreciate you watching. If you don't care, please like, share, subscribe. Give it a thumbs up. It does help on the algorithm, and I appreciate your help. Thanks a lot. Keep stacking.